your reaction and see if you'd laugh or not. You know, like, so there's shit right outside the toilet, you know? Doesn't even catch the rim, just right in front of it. But then they offer to pick it up. They don't make you pick it up, like, sorry, man, can you get that? They just, I'll take care of that. Is it a runny poop? Solid. Just a thick, you know, one of those fiber poops, you know? One of those ones where you're like, oh, God. And it goes, blogonk. One of those ones that comes out so quickly that you look in the toilet and it's not there. You know what I mean? One of those where you know you heard like gloosh, and then you look down and it's not even there. It's already the fast track right into the toilet. One of those. And you're confused, like, I know I just... Damn. Oh, hello, my friend. Oh, that's right, you guys are friends now. Good for you two. Friendship makes me happy. Hope it makes you guys happy too. One of those poops where you're like, I don't think my butthole is nearly put in the back. Man, I'll tell you what, Vale, I had one of those 2 months ago. You know, one of those poops so bad that you like go on Google and you start Googling things like, am I missing this vitamin? Am I missing this nutrient? Did I eat too much of this? One of those where it's like, remember that movie Crash? Remember like his dad on the toilet and how they're both crying? One of those. And you're like not sure if you can make it and you think, am I stuck here? You kind of hold your own hand and you're like, okay, look, I can do this. I can do this.
Trust.
Winning more than he does. No pain. No pain. No pain. No pain. No pain. No pain. Okay.
One of those. Turns. Oh, hey, Potato. Hello. Hey, Potato. Hey, man. Normash, don't be gross. Come on, Potato's here. I'm sorry, Potato. You know how Normash gets. Just. Oh, you left? All right. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Potato, before you leave, do you buy those blue cleansers? Come in a pack of 4 and drop them in your commode? Because I judge someone right away by how blue their toilet is. Nothing is cooler than a blue toilet. When you flush and it just goes blue, that's the best. Not one of those ones you put on the side. Those are lazy, right? The little side flusher ones. I want the ones you just dump in the back of the commode. No? What? Well, I know what I'm mailing you, Potato. From one friend to another. Gonna get you a blue commode. You just clean your toilet weekly? Okay, well you can keep doing that, I guess. Check out Cleaner over here. Blue water is clean. Water's not even blue. I never saw the point. Look, if I ever come to your house, I'm gonna drop one in your toilet without telling you. I will legit bring one in my backpack and then just wait till you're busy doing something, go in your bathroom and drop a blue disc. You know, one of those. Back of your toilet. And then leave. The next time you flush your toilet, blue. A blue cake. Most bachelor pass looking like the living conditions of a family of 10 abused kids. What? Oh, just in general? Yeah. You know what I want for my birthday? My birthday's June 4th, by the way. What do I want? I want a urinal cake. What I'll do to the outside of the toilet. Izali Badato. Oh, that's right. The Badatos. Let's take care of that. Who says it like that? No one says Badatos. Just me. How gross am I? The Badatos. The Badatos. Stop it, Adrian. The Badatos. Queensbridge. See this movie? Yeah. Oh, goddamn. I don't know why I don't have a urinal cake emote yet. You know? Oh, come on, man, again? You hear a set of heavily armored footsteps from the nearby alley. Why is my toilet water blue? Why did he... Wouldn't that be the worst combination, though? Someone adds blue to your toilet to clean it, but then poops on the outside. Thanks? Yeah. If you haven't started using OK Sweats already, get into your rotation. Breaker 19. We got emergency in Okaydrian's bathroom. Over. I clean my bathroom once a week. Unfortunately. I'm ultra picky about that. I don't talk about cleaning too much. It's just something that I just do. It's been instilled into me from my mom, mostly. But once a week, I vacuum through the entire place. And I have the Arm & Hammer baking soda. Not baking soda. It's Arm & Hammer powder for pets, right? I toss it in there, let it sit 15 minutes. And having a Maine Coon means fur clumps everywhere. I vacuum the entire place. I mean, I already take trash out and wash dishes like every other day, factually. So, but once a week, bathroom. Just go in there, scrub the shower, countertop, rearrange things, and there we go. I'll talk about salt and coffee much, just something I do. What is with you in that goddamn emote? Fur clumps are real? I remember that? Okay. Alright. Everybody's got jokes. The narrow streets in this neighborhood are largely deserted at night, and the echoes of heavily armored footfalls carry down the cobbled lanes. A glance around the corner reveals an aging metal folk man, garishly dressed in the styling of a dear wooden noble. Lamplight glints from the rings on his finger and chains around his thin neck. That's pretty. Damnation! I told you, incompetence, that this was not the right street. The words are slurred as if the man's tongue is too heavy for his mouth. Several men and women, all too heavily armored for the climate, accompany the man. Apologies, master, if we... Shut up, fool! By Mogren's flame, is it always this hot? I pay 1,000 dukes for another drink. Hide from the noble and the guards. Success. Poop rocks? Oh, God. Imagine eating Pop Rocks that don't dissolve in your mouth, and instead when you poop... I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What even is this stream? This is the #1 Pillars of Eternity 2 stream on twitch.tv. Welcome. I hope you enjoy yourself. One of the guards leans in towards the man. This is not the safest of streets, sir. Perhaps it's your job to keep me safe, not prattle like a schoolmarm. You crouch in the shadowed corner, the noble and his guards pass you by. Although the sound is faint, you can just hear the gentle rattling of full coin purses they passed. Yo, I want to take it. Whenever I see that recent commercial advertising that new no clump litter that slides out the box, I saw that. It's gimmicky as heck, and it's by Arm & Hammer, right? And it sucks because the default regular Arm & Hammer cat litter is really good. And they're all scented though, which sucks. And they do work pretty well, but they have like 18 variations of the same thing. Like they're the exact same litter, all of them. But anyway, yeah. The person is like blasting their box with their hose, and all I can think is the little poop rock particles exploding out of the air. Do not attempt. Tickets to wrestling. Man, come on. Come on. Litter clumps are really useful though? Question mark? Okay, go on. Divinity 2? No, Mr. Cranky. I watched. Who's playing that? I don't know if it was Ezekiel the Third, that bronze girl, or Jade, Skin Team, playing it. But I watched someone playing Divinity 2. And it looks really good. Devontae plays a lot of it, I think, too. Like in Venom. You already know he is. I said that. But I just, maybe in the future, and by future I mean 2019, because it just seems like an investment time, much like this is. As much as I have been enjoying my CRPGs, I don't want to get involved in too many of them, because what else are you going to play, really, you know? No, the clumping is good. The clumping is good. For sure. My litter that I use, Dr. Somethings, whatever, is a clumping litter. It clumps really well. It's also unscented, but it has a really nice natural scent that doesn't, you know, make his nose go crazy when he steps into it. So. Yeah, long persona easily. I mean, that's the thing. As soon as I finish this, it's Detroit Become Human. After I finish that, it's back to Persona. I mean, that's what it is, right? Beat this game, Detroit Become Human, beat that, go back to Persona. I'm halfway through that game, beat that, then Bloodborne DLC, then Witcher 3 DLC. So I think I have the next May, June, probably July is when I'll be done with all that. I imagine. So as long as something comes out that's really good from now until August, I'll be okay. Although as I say that, I forgot State of Decay 2 is coming out, so maybe I'll play that in August and just get 3 pals and play it with it. No, Noramash, that's 100% why I go with a fragrant-free litter, right? The thing is, the fragrance thing is nice for you, right? If you have it in a wide open room, which is weird, because it masks the smell of the poop and urine. But think about your cat. If your cat has to go into an area to poop and the fragrant litter is there, imagine how intoxicating that is for them every time. And they can get sick too. You get a lot of cats that will just throw up. Not a lot. You have a few cats that are sensitive to that and they'll throw up. It's already a violent scent to attack you right away every time you go to the bathroom. Especially if it's in like an enclosed area too, like a laundry room, a closed-in space with all that fragrance at once. It's taxing. So the litter that I have, Mask, smells really, really, really good, and it's not scented. So he can just go and use the litter box and he's fine, which is nice. On the bright side, Detroit Become Human will only take 12 hours to beat. Yeah, but then there's multiple endings thing, you know. As long as the game's not overtly boring, then another playthrough later. Some of the fragrances are really dumb too, like cats hate citrus and they make like an orange. Yeah, it's all for the owner at that point, right? All these excessive scents are all for the owner's benefit. And they're like, the litter smells good. Meanwhile, their cat looks at them like, why do you do this to me? Why? Imagine going to go poop, right? And you ate Pop Rocks, so you're gonna be there for a while. And while you're sitting there, someone just takes some Glade and just sprays it in your face for the entire duration of you pooping. And you're like, stop! And you're like, shut up. My internet's not playing nice today. Sneak forward, take his coin purse. I have 6 sleight of hand. Let's try it. Success! You cradle the coin purse and, with the deft slip of the knife, liberate it from the man's waist. You know one of his guards continue on the street, none the wiser. A3 Golden Duke, nice. Good encounter. I like that. Let's go. Oh, come on, man. Come up on a busy city square. Laptop scented, keyboard scented. Gameplay. I'm just here for the poop talk. Oh, don't worry, Mr. Cranky. We're going to have an entire evening of poop talk. We're only just getting started. Growing up, someone needed to follow my dad around and constantly spray him with Glade fresheners when he pooped. It me. The cool waters of Nekataka's town wells reserve poor and rich alike, yet those who gather at them share certain unmistakable features. Tired amuama, visages, yokes borne across labored backs and tattered ropery rags. Whether for themselves or their masters, each waits in a long line to claim a bucket full of fresh water. Force your way to the front of the line. Aww. Apparently used to such bullying, the sad-eyed Raparu would make no objection as you step before them and begin filling your water skins. Jesus, I feel awful. Like normally in the game, I'll just do things like, you know, gut people who talk trash, but that's horrible. Okay, go ahead. As you ladle up the cool, refreshing drink, you step back. Oh, you realize it has begun to darken. You step back, and just as the undulating formlessness of an ooze bubbles up from the well before slipping into darkness again. The crowd screams, Huana trampling one another in their haste to escape. Okay. What a piece of shit. You should feel off. Well, I didn't know that was going to happen. I thought I'd bully my way to the front of the line and somebody would say, hey, you can't do that, and we get into a fight and we'd have some conflict. I didn't think they would just, you know, turn over and show their belly and say, woo woo. Practice, okay. A muckman from the Raparu cast steps forward. His boots seem more sloshed than leather, but his plunger's so long he'd fit in with any formation of pikemen. He raises a hand to the curdling crowd. Be at ease, Akata. For what do you flee? I'm always cleaning these. He blinks as the undulating formlessness of an ooze bubbles up from the well. He takes a step back, shaking. I'll make up for it. Go, I'll take care of this. Famua drops his plunger and bolts ungainly on shoddy boots. You turn to see a second thick ooze burst out of the well, shredding the well's yolk and scattering the pit stones. To me, citizens, I'll protect you. The muckman and the crowd swarm to you for safety, the shape of the mob gelatinous as it fills in behind you. Behind you, the ooze ripples and divides, each small creature falling free like a rotten grape from the bunch. They roll towards you, collecting dirt, ew, as the crowd gasps and backs away. See, I made up for it. Yeah, I bullied myself to the front of the line. I got first dibs on water, but now I'm going to fight this ooze creature that came from the well in the first place. It's a good thing I didn't wait for my water either, otherwise I wouldn't have gotten any. Wait, guys, I said I'd protect you. I didn't say you could just run away and leave me here by myself. And we got 3 mini oozes and 1 big ol' ooze. Big ol' ooze. Oh, wow. This is not even... Show him how it's... Same. Show him how it's... Why are there more oozes appearing? Something about Beyonce. There's more being made. Little baby oozes everywhere. No. Stop making babies. Tina, Bobina, Banana, Fana, Fofina, Me, My, Momina.
Right here.
Tina. Hello. Hello. Ah, the classic. No comment resub. That's one of my favorites too, you know? Show up, no fuss, no mess, no nothing like that. You just show up and you just say, alright, here you go.
There's something you don't see every
I feel
day.
you. Alright, I'm for real heading home now. Have a safe trip, Pots. We'll be here. Right, guys? All of us will. There you go. Thank you, Tina. 13 months in a row. Has it been a year? Wow, guess it has been a year. That means we started hanging out or subbing each other 5 months before TwitchCon came around. Nice. Nice. Thanks. Nice. Also the backspace so y'all get to live with my spelling mistakes. What? Oh yeah, no, non-VOD Tina. Yeah, non-VOD Tina. Oh, you can't reset. Oh, you're on mobile. Well, Tina, tell me this. We'll make up for it. If you had been on PC, what would you have made your resub message? Would it have been in Ohio? The classic? It's a good choice. You know, this is your time if you want to change it. You missed the good poop talk, Tina, but Adrian promised more, so yep. Yep. This stream is like Taco Bell, man. You think you're done? Nah. We got more on the way. Are you cooking tea? Oh, Tina, got it. Are you cooking tea? Am I cooking? Is she cooking herself? Who am I speaking to? Who is the dude Homestiff is the guy who wanted the news. Izali Badato. Yes, Izali. Is on the first floor? Nope. Is on the second floor? Ohio, hello from rainy Baltimore. All right. We'll pretend that your resub message was hello from rainy Baltimore. Here. There you go. Hello from rainy Baltimore. Oh, hey, Tina. What's up? Welcome. Thank you. Super kind of you. Happy for your friendship. I wish it was rainy here, but I think it's going to be pretty soon. By 10 p.m. So 3 more hours. It'll be raining here. It's been raining a great deal here lately, and it's been fantastic. Kaiser, quit snitching.
My intelligence speaks of agitated whispers in the Valera household.
I want to talk about the Valera plot against your house.
Have on, then, and don't leave me in suspense.
I learned from a burglar named Perza that there's a plot to break into your vault. A sickle of a smile spreads from cheek to cheek.
Now we know enough to sidestep this particular trap. Here, your deserving pay.
Nice, and I got a new haul. Haul health, travel speed, yeah. Support beams, crafted from the wood of several... allow for lightweight system. Okay, cool.
I suggest we allow this heist to play out as intended. We will watch as our enemies walk into a trap.
Feels trapped, man. I can even turn on my lights in here. Not these lights, not like that. Here we go. Much better. Pork and beans? Pork and beans sounds so good right now, man.
This will be the end of the Valera's short, ignoble reign in high society.
Why not just go over there and slaughter them?
It may well come to that. But until then, we have cause to be discreet. I would prefer not to make our dealings with the Huana uncomfortable.
I'm with you. Where do we get started?
Speak to Captain Villamy. You will find him downstairs in the vault.
Okay. Let's go. Quest completed, a sinking feeling. Nice. What do you guys think are the perfect pairings for pork and beans? Since you brought it up. Like, my personal feeling is that you can't go wrong with mac and cheese and cornbread. Which, of course, you know.
Cornbread!
Right?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nothing. But, like, that's the god. Pork and beans, mac and cheese, cornbread. And that's it. And nothing else needs to be added. Maybe, like, potato salad if you had to add something else, but, like, you know. It's not a common meal here? Well, it's going to be, Normash. Don't worry. Soon.
Freedom of the estate doesn't mean you get to ignore me.
Hello.
I take it that Sally clued you into the plan?
Yes.
You will wait in the shadows of the vault. We will bring up the rear with reinforcements.
Okay.
Shame, that.
Care to elaborate?
Only think preferable to a plan so simple be going up the rear myself.
Shuts his eyes and exhales a long breath. Whoa. Rice is pea good? Rice is good. Yeah. Mashed potato, maybe, or buttered toast. Carbs are best carbs. Man, now I want chips and dip. I'm talking Ruffles. I'm talking French onion dip and hot sauce. Oh my god. You know what sounds good? Chipotle. With the queso and chips paired next to it. Oh my god. That white rice with the cilantro, double chicken with the red sauce on top. You know what I'm saying? Pinto beans, lettuce. Lord. I know French onion dip is so good. It's always so delicious. What's in this vault anyway?
A modest sum and a few cobwebs. We've relocated most of the wealth and valuables.
Nice.
Relocated to where?
Beyond your reach, lady. Even if we're getting the drop on these Valera scum, I'm not about to stake a client's fortune on our success.
What do we do once the thieves arrive?
We do what comes naturally.
He touches the pommel of his sword. Nice.
Sally wants this handled cleanly and without loose ends. I am sure that the thieves as well prefer direct confrontation over the alternative.
This is like playing The Wire. Oh, you back? Need to switch to audio only to charge the phone? Oh, don't feel as bad, man. It just means that I'm just going to let the gameplay, music, and voice clips play and breathe heavily and do no commentary whatsoever. Yeah. ITKOWO. I'm ready. Let's get started.
I don't intend on losing any good men or women tonight.
Hell yeah.
My guards will keep a low profile and watch out for the Valeras. Be sure you do the same.
Okay, Dad. Yeah, there you go. Normash knows.
Merla! Itzali is sharper than she lets on if she knew we were coming.
Surrender now, and I offer you mercy. I make no promises that I'll follow through.
Nice. The burglar slowly brings her hand closer to a weapon. Villami, look out. Captain Villami deftly steps aside as Belda squeezes off a shot from her pistol. The bullet misses its target by a wide margin. Villami nods to you with gratitude.
Merla, again! Any chance of resuming negotiations? Thought not.
She cocks her pistol and signals to the other thieves. We gonna fight? Yo, AoE time. We're about to destroy a cut purse, a burglar, vault cracker, Belda, cut purse. Everyone collapse on this. Slow down the combat. Oh my god, a lot that's about to go ham. Okay, all of you collapse on this burglar, except for you. You're gonna AoE the hell. I mean, the absolute hell out of squad over here. It's gonna be murder. No, not you! What are you doing? Where are you going? Come back! This sucks. The plan's going horribly now. Okay, listen. Everyone collapse on his. And now you continue what you were going to do, which is maul everyone over here. Often word than Roth. No, dude, no, 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 no. F. All right. Olaf, listen. I'm going to land this one way or another. Nice. Took a long time, but we got it. Ilade, I have my doubts, but Azali's trust in you is well placed.
We will see to the mess shortly. Your thanks and bounty await you upstairs.
Offers a curt but respectful bow. I'll take a curt but respectful bow. It's better than no bow at all. And look at all the yum-yums that I get for all this. Thank you. Thanks in the bounty. Oh, this wasn't for a bounty, friendo. This is just gaining allies.
Of course.
And sometimes when you gain allies, you do as the Romans do. In this case, you injure the ever-living hell out of Caesar and his friends. Look how cute that dog is. Ugh. No lockpicks required? Let's just go in there. Let's say first before they say something like, we know that you went into our vault. You gained our trust too.
And an heavy bullet, Cap.
Well, not you, dude. Go over here. I need a dare.
Uh-huh. Keeping an eye out.
There you go. Sometimes enough is not enough, you know, so you need more. And right now I'm feeling like I need more.
Well, as long as I don't get all done. All right. But I'm keeping what's in there. Guess that wasn't so hard.
All right, unlocked both. Mechanic skills too low. What? Who's got high mechanics?
Right here.
Not her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you. Oops. He was watching me the entire time.
What do you need?
About you. You do it? No.
Yes?
We can't steal. I just want to steal. I want to take things that don't belong to me. Is that so wrong? They don't need it.
Well, as long as I don't get caught. Well, that's not nice.
No, it's not nice. I dare. Now we can't. Oh wait. I forgot. I've got something for this. I think it's a thief's putty. I think I have some thieves putty somewhere. Didn't I buy some, or was it too expensive? Matt and Max just ate nuggets for food. Oh, maggots for food. That's... Why? Why? Why would you? Why would you even... What's the matter with you? Why are you bringing that mess in here? Nasty ass, nasty ass. Well, sometimes you gotta eat. You know what I mean? Does anyone here have any thief's putty? Anyone? Thief's putty. Just need to raise my mechanic skill a little bit. Just a little bit more mechanic skill, okay? And then we'll never break the rules again. I'm totally lying, by the way. We're going to break the rules every chance we get. But until then, I'll never break the rules again. But may not get a chance to, it looks like. Stun bomb, defense, health restoration, curl snuff, bunch of spells, elemental defist. None of this helps. Immune to poison, action speed, melee damage. Barf. Why? Nope. I guess I didn't buy any Thieves Putty. That's odd. I could have sworn that I bought some. I just needed like 2 more mechanics. And I have nothing for it. One might ask, Adrian, what did you learn? And in response, I would say, to buy more Thieves Putty. You know, I'm sure whatever's in that vault, it's not important anyway. It's dumb. Can we steal whatever's in here, though? Hey, Dare.
What for, Cap?
Come here.
One of my
You're not
eyes
a
be
deer.
open.
You're a deer. There you go. There you go. If you think about it, we're kind of like good guys and bad guys, right? We have two warring families, and sometimes you gotta do what you gotta yabba dabba do. What's in here?
Watch and learn.
The contents of this chest belong to a handful of local alien families identified on a plaque. Are you guys like a local bank?
I'll see what I can find.
What do you need? Well, as long as I don't... All done.
You guys are okay. Oh. Hey, everyone. Act
Keeping
natural.
an eye out.
Everyone act natural.
What do you need?
What's up, man? Chilling, hanging out. Now we're going to open this door and go inside and take what's rightfully not ours. Close the door behind you. There you go. What do you got here? Don't need that. And then my teammates can be outside like, yo, what up? Oh, Adair? I have no idea where he went. He went to go Adair stuff. I don't know what Adair
As long
does.
as I don't get caught.
You won't get caught.
Guess that wasn't so hard.
So deft. Zelia's ledger. This ledger is a record of luminous object shipments back to the Alien Republics. There's a note in the margin from one of his clerks. My lady, this trend cannot have escaped your notice. Our superiors grow agitated by the volume of product that ends up in Principe holds. There are too many pirates and too many dissatisfied captains. To send out volleys of lighter cargo, she suggested. Your orders on how to proceed? I've also made note of several inconsistencies, areas where my predecessors skewed the math to benefit an outside party. Pages are also missing, which leads me to believe you have been robbed. A whole bunch of not my problem. I would just come back outside like nothing happened. What up, team? What up? Chillin'? HBU. And no one's the wiser. See you guys. Crime doesn't pay. But if you don't get caught, what is it? Just helping yourself. And that does pay. In a game that requires a ton of gold, it better pay. Let's go find your dad. And tell him to pony up the cash he owes us. Your mom.
Postinago. What fools these Valeras are to think I would not protect what is mine.
True.
Mela, it is the end of enough. I would see Ataro bleed for this.
Maybe you could pay me for my last job first?
Take your bounty then. There's more where that came from. Atelo has led his family into their present misfortune. Kill him, and what remains of his litter of jackals will destroy itself. It hardly needs to be said that I'll reward you handsomely, but I will say it all the same. Do we have a bargain?
Deal.
Return when it is done. I will make funeral arrangements.
She is cold. God. Return when it's done. I'll make funeral arrangements.
Be right there.
So that's next. What's the deal with the other long one? What's this one? All aboard, I think? No. Not Nomu either. Not Lady Apero. Okay, I did that one already, so that's good. This one is on the island somewhere else. The news to Biha and her home in the Golet. Oh yeah, I promised to go look for Bataro in the old city. Right. I gotta do that. Goods and services. Mad Marina and the Undercroft. Right. Eventually. This is back to Port Mange. Return to Derry on the Narrows, which I think will give us access to the Undercroft. The Cornet's Call. Same one. The Lighted Path. Look for Elafa and Halsongo. That's a later path. Family Pride is this one we're doing right now. Sorcerer and a Gentleman. The Luminous Bathhouse. Right. The Archmage's Vault. Okay. Okay, cool. The Twitter bots, they're getting more intelligent. They're using anime avatars now. They have figured out my taste. I mean, are you going to leave them hanging or are you going to talk to them? Wouldn't it be kind of rude of you to not talk back to the Twitter bots, especially the anime ones? Now that they're doing the things that they know you like? Wouldn't that kind of make you, I hate to say scumbag, but scumbag? You know? They're like, hey, buddy, what's up? Look, we're doing the thing that you wanted us to do. And then what do? Ignore them? I don't know, man. Sometimes we must become the people we don't want to become in order to find out who we really are. You know? Life advice. You're welcome. Also, more life advice. NBA playoffs and TNT. Heck yeah. Oof. I am sore. I want more pickles. But I don't want to eat the entire jar, you know? But I kind of do. Am I a bad person if I eat an entire jar of pickles? And drink the pickle juice? Not if I eat half the jar and drink half the pickle juice and save the rest for tomorrow. Let's go to the Wild Mare and get some much needed rest for our characters. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I like our current buffs.
Gon's sickle comes for us all.
I don't even know what that means. You want an honest answer? Never mind. Okay. Hell yeah, let's consume our monthly allowance of salt in one day. We've gone over this 3 months ago about low sodium pickles. Also, it's nice to see you're still there. You say one thing that pings him. And he comes in, clack, 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 clack. All right, Dario. Half the juice. Hi, goodbye. All right, goodbye. Hi, goodbye. Thanks for stopping by. I did the thing.
What do you require?
About this Cornet of Waves.
A most agreeable topic. Or so I hope.
Terry attacked me after I left the Econos.
Yet you are still standing here, no?
Cute.
It is only a shame I did not hire you in the first place.
I had to ask something else.
What do you require?
I need to speak with Matt Marina.
Patience? First, you must bring me the Cornet of Waves.
What happened to your legs? I really asked that?
A storm, a rash decision, and an accident at sea. One that took my sailing days, but not my skill with a needle.
He smiles cryptically.
Life in the Deadfire is unpredictable. Sometimes it takes you in its jaws only to spit you out onto some new shore.
The Principe seem divided. Which side are you on?
Why must we speak of sides? Like squabbling merchants from the republics.
Sorry I brought it up.
Once, there were no sides. Only Principe, a people united by common interest and culture. But as our fame has grown, so have our numbers. Many of these new bloods have no sense of restraint and little regard for our heritage.
He ain't blowing ballast, Cap. Don't mean there's a course to be charted back to the golden days, though.
But we need them still. The new bloods are Principe too now. And many are inventive in ways the old guard is not.
Is this the artifact you're looking for?
Let us hope so. I hear rumors that Takano was robbed by an unknown thief. I do hope no one beat you to it.
He examines the conch, tracing his delicate fingers over the Andrite symbols. Pleasure shines in his eyes.
And now the real work begins. You must take this to the Undercroft.
He hands the shell back to you.
Funny how they never mention the real work up front.
Ay, Miko. It is but a jaunt. It lies just below Delver's Row. It is where goods of questionable provenance originate. Take the lift from Delver's Row, not the lift in the gullet, mind you. My associate Gwenfen will await you outside a passage in the old Juana style.
If you're just telling me now, then there must be a reason for this secrecy.
The ruins of the old city are perilous, yet rumored to hide great treasures. Still, the Juana do not permit people to go there except to die. And yet, among the ruins is a certain mosaic.
I don't see why you need a watcher for this.
The old city is the realm of the dead. Who better than a watcher to discover its secrets?
This guy is asking way too much.
Secrets, such as my mosaic. The shell you found will reveal it to you. Gwenfen can explain all when you find her. It is said the old city was once as grand as Serpent's Crown. Whatever treasure you find there is yours to keep.
This is way too easy for him to just say that.
For now, take this. Consider it an advance.
300 copper? Thanks. Not really. Farewell. Or another
What
matter?
do you require?
Nah, farewell. This guy sucks. But I have to go there anyway because I have to assassinate someone. And the person I have to assassinate is in the Undercroft. So... go to Delver's Row. I just have... you know, in a game, especially a role-playing game, you get that aching feeling that something is about to go down. You're not given too many clues that there are, but you get enough that makes you think something just isn't right. I feel like something's about to happen to me and my friends. Does the person you have to assassinate have a creed? Yeah. The person's name is Scott Stapp. You have to assassinate him because he left his GoFundMe page up for too long. Rules are rules.
You the Watcher? Dario said you can pass.
I know he did, so get out of the way, punk. Before something bad happened to you. What's in this crate? A pry bar and flint and tinder? Not worth stealing. Maybe I have nothing to worry about. You know, I'm just getting ahead of myself. A deep blue, choppy water cove spans before you, widening down a cavern that leads eventually to the open sea. Waves clap against ramshackle docks, and the breath that fills your lung is tinged with salt. Shouts from rowdy sailors pepper the air like buckshot. The deckhands lumber across the water-beaten docks, ready and waiting, watching the waves that roil the cove. I love the descriptions like that because I love being around areas that have recesses of water that lead out into a larger body of water. As long as it's not hot outside, right? We're talking perfect conditions, no mosquitoes, just sea air, the cool breeze, the sound of oceans, or any kind of body of water just sounds so relaxing. Nuckshot a few buckshot. Nuckshot a few buckshot. Maybe they mean that Buckethead's playing down there. Watch from a distance. It's then that Juana water shapers, as denoted by their robes, stride the length of the docks. Arms sweeping, lips moving, they swirl the turbulent tide into a calm, directed current. For a moment, the cove falls silent and still, as if caught in a collective bated breath. Then slowly, a slew of black-varnished dinghies, sails lowered, row steadily into the bay. Clever! They're using the Juanan storm brewers to control the tide and the bodies of water so that no one finds this place. The sailors whoop, shouting a jumble of bawdy greetings mixed with commands for docking and unloading the wares. Ships lurch against the wharf and are emptied of crate after unmarked crate almost immediately. The operation is efficient and quick. With a shrill whistle, a dwarven woman emerges from the squat, fort jutting from the eastern side of the cavern. Twice more she whistles before the water shapers reverse the bay's current and the ships are gently swept back out of sight into the sea.
A sight and a half that be, Cap. Damn near wets the eyes.
He grins, his furry blue chest puffed out. He's in heaven right now seeing that. Guess I'll save now, actually.
Hold it right there, mate.
Ah, come on, man. Brawler? The pirate stares you down, hand clutching the hilt of his sword. His arm is roped with muscle and... Okay, straight with pale scars.
State your business.
Pale scars? What up, homeboy?
Spill your guts or spill your blood.
Okay. I'm looking for Gwenathan, Dario's associate.
Oh, right. About time you got here. The elf's been chewing her thumbs to nubs waiting for you.
He sheaths the cutlass with a grunt. The pirate jerks his chin towards the edge of the bay.
There, across the water. Little birds flittering in the old ruins. Hurry on, else she comes to squawk at us.
Squawks at us. Hands raking through his damp brown hair, he studies you sharply, maybe still debating if he should cut you in two. Who controls his territory? He cants you a suspicious gaze.
If you can't spot a Principe port for what it is, I might get to thinking you're not supposed to be here.
And then what are you going to do? You're a brawler. I'm here on behalf of Captain Aldous.
If you've come to see Mad Morena, God shield your soul.
He swipes the cutlass to point at the squat fort along the eastern lip of the cavern.
Far be it from me to be stopping your march into death. Captain's there, and she's in a fit of a mood, so step lightly, aye?
Don't worry, I'm going to step all over her. I'm going to step all over her. I'm talking 2 boots. The captain of the Tiebreaker stands stiff back before you, looming despite her lack of height. Her hard muscled legs spread solidly apart. She displays thick calloused hands over her hips. She regards you with a heavy gaze, her chin tipped high.
And who, or what, do we have here? Well, I see it. You've got 2 options. You can tell me who sent you, or I can feed you the shaft of my gun.
Marina's features are harsh, cutting. Her hair is drawn up into a large braid on top of her head. Feathers and bits of bone, teeth, and phalanges wrapped with ribbon jut from tresses that gleam like red wine in the low light. You don't doubt she'll follow through in her threat. Or try to. Oh, the comment number 2 says Dario sends his regard. Heard there was business being done down here, and I thought I'd bring a donation.
Well, aren't you thoughtful? Now tell me what you want.
I'll be on my way, bluffing.
See to your business, but stay out of ours.
I'll kill you on my time. I want to finish my other business here, but when I come back, I'm coming for you. And I want to take back my 500 copper. Ooh boy, she's got an entire crew. Bruiser, a sorcerer, cutthroat, another bruiser, herself, healer, cutthroat. Alright, so healer dies first. Gotta keep a lot over here so he doesn't get murked right away, because he would. Oh wow, she's got an entire crew. Yeah, she's gonna get it. She's gonna get it. And when it arrives, oh man, she's gonna wish she had spoken to me with a little bit more class and appreciation for who I am. I don't know what that means, but I just wanted to sound intimidating. Hopefully it worked. Hopefully if you are intimidated right now, I can only hope. This place is big. I didn't think it'd be as big.
What
Hey
do
there,
you need?
can you put on your torch? Thanks.
I trust you.
Just a little extra light, you know what I mean? I'm very scared. Oh man, I'm sorry. I was just playing around Normash. I didn't mean to like scare you completely, you know? That's my bad, dude. I was just trying to, you know, bluff, mostly. I'm sorry. Please don't be scared. What you should be scared of is the poop talk. The extracurricular poop talk that is soon to encompass this channel. Ooh, look at the body of water. You're fine now? Okay, good. If you find yourself getting scared again, let me know. Okay? I can sail out of here? Nice. This is my bay now. Whole lot of places, but only one destination I have to head to, which is over here. Renegade Water Shaper. Renegade Water Shaper. Why are they renegades? What do they know about being a renegade? I'm down here because I am one. They're just wearing the title. Ooh, more body of water. It's so pretty. Damn.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. It just feels moist and damp.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, she's taking me into the old city ruins. Oh. I'm not ready to go yet. She went ahead by herself. What a bum. Sometimes I wonder, because I'm weird, about what NPCs are doing in the world when you're supposed to advance or go somewhere, or they go off screen, and I wonder what they're doing in their own lives. Kind of like Wreck-It Ralph's entire storyline, right? What happens when you're not there? What happens when the game turns off? If that NPC, Gwynethyn, NPC, just went off by herself. I just wonder, like, is she waiting for me? Does she not realize that I'm not there? Does she care? Probably doesn't care. She's not programmed to, but I wish she was. I wish she would come back and be like, "Oi, what's taking you so long? You got rocks in your head?" And I'd be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." It'd be cute, you know? You're like a shark if I ever saw one. Wow, the commentary. Thank you. Watch your words or I'll lay you open. Yeah, okay. Everyone talks tough down here, I forgot. Everyone is tough down here. Look at all this water. Just reminds me how pretty this game really is. Not that I need a reminder, because it is just... Ooh! That is an enclosed area that has skeletons. Mini skeletons. Oh! There are boars in... Oh, baby boar! It's so cute. I want to open the cage, but I think they'd go buck wild and try to kill everyone. And then everyone will get angry with me and say, "Kill him!" So, I don't quite want to do that. This thug looks like, what's-her-face from Witcher. Siri. I just want to make the entire round of this place. Even though I'm pretty sure there's no reason to, but... I get this feeling I'll end up fighting my way out, you know? So I might as well have the lay of the land. So in case I do have to fight every single person on the way out of here.
Something.
Ooh.
I got it.
Nice, a ruby.
I got this.
It's a good place for it, honestly. Go back over here, nice and calm, bright area. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna walk all the way back over there. This is a pretty game. Are any of you planning on playing this game at all? Or you figure you just watch and listen to it? No interest? Maybe some of you already are playing this game. Right? Who am I to assume? Why is the loft ahead of me? Let's go into the old city ruins. See what's happening down here. Then I'll come back and assassinate what's-her-face. Because, you know, I made a promise. Considering it, but I'm busy with other games at the moment and don't think I'll ever make time. I understand.
It's darker than Andra's asshole in here.
Nice. What are you currently playing? He said, being as nosy as possible.
All yours. Dario said you know what to do.
Oh yeah, I know what to do. Make it up as I go along. Oh god, someone died here clinging to this column. Hey Dare, do you want to stop being a spaz? Also switch away from your torch in case something happens to us.
I got it.
It's too bad I don't have any gold weapons to give to you, right? Like a offhand hatchet or something. Pretty sure I don't. Yeah, they're all just fine. Ooh, an exceptional stiletto. A fine flail. Let's do... Do this. Right. Go here. Do that. There we go. Good, good. Good. I like it. It's a bit improved. Now he has a nice little dual weapon option right there. You can switch between. You still have this hand mortar, which is a bus. You have that battle axe. Dual wheel pistols, just in case you need to. Yeah, there we go. Wonderful. Wield that for a while, see how it turns out. Maybe it'll be good. Well, I doubt it, but... Currently I'm playing through all, or as many of, the Fire Emblem games I can get through. I've also got Bloodborne on hold, and then various other games, but I didn't think like this. Got it. All the Fire Emblems, is there a new one coming out? You're trying to catch up so you can play it? And be there for all of it? That's a lot of gameplay. But I also admire your willingness to do so. It's a fine pistol. Keep the exceptional pistols instead. Cool. So he said we know what to do, huh? The door is sealed shut and there are no visible ways to open it. Sounds like death down here. The air is warm and muggy as a drunkard's breath, yet the elf stands with their arms tightly crossed.
The hell's Dario thinking, sending someone like you? Dario took his time sending you. You got the key?
Even if I did, I know better than to announce it to a stranger.
Come on, I'm just ready to get this over with. You got it or not?
What exactly are we doing down here?
Thought we'd been through this. I'm waiting for you to bring the goods so we can find Dario's mosaic and be out of here.
Part of Nekataka collapsed down here long ago. I'm sure there's some pretty pickings in the ruin.
Once Dario's got what he wants, you can dig around all you like.
This mosaic must be important. It's obvious you don't like being here.
What are you saying? It's hot down here, that's all. Anyway, if the boss wants something, I don't question his orders.
Good lass.
Why does Dario want this mosaic? She looks you up and down.
If the boss didn't tell you, I'm not flapping my chops about it neither.
I see.
The sooner we get that door open, the sooner we can... Got
Fine.
something for me?
Farewell. I have the Cornet of Waves, but I want to make sure I examine everything in here before you try to stab me in the back. Don't like that noise, whatever that was. I'd rather didn't do that. Alright, here you go.
Got something for me?
Here you go. She inspects the shell but does not take it.
That looks right. See if it opens that door over there.
Why don't you do it?
I'm supervising.
She steps back, suppressing another shiver. I thought you just said it was warm down here. Why are you shivering?
I'm gonna watch her, make sure she supervises proper.
Adair winks and shuffles back and away from your position. He gives you a nod of reassurance from a safe distance. Adair, you're not even watching her.
Happy to oblige.
But I'll put you to your word. Here, go over here next to her.
Mm-hmm.
Not right there.
Watch and learn.
Next to the sealed door is a statue of a woman. Her placid expression has been worn smooth by centuries of wear and weathering. One hand rests on her belly, the other is extended, palm open. You notice a rushing, whispering sound coming from your pack. It's the cornet of waves, a sound like a gentle crashing surface coming from the conch. Inspect the statue. Looks like a Huana, representation of Andra. Her robes swirl and ripple like rushing waters, and her face is as still and smooth as a calm sea. With one hand outstretched toward you, she looks like she's waiting for something. Alright, place it in her hand. As you do, the thunderous percussive music of a stormy sea spills out of the conch. It rises into a wordless melody that reminds you of voices heard from underwater. As the song reaches its crescendo, a deeper rumble fills the air and rattles through your bones. You take the shell back as the music fades.
Stand back.
You stand back.
Get ready for anything. Where's the rest?
I think something bad's gonna happen to her.
Is that it?
That's not usually the reaction that I get. She dismisses you with a wave of her hand. Adair laughs, Seraphim laughs, Zaldi laughs. Nice, I'm funny.
There's an old temple of Andra. Dario said it was just past this door.
Good luck with that.
Hey, not so fast. Dario didn't send either of us down here to find some piddling little shrine. The one we need is bigger, and it should have a very specific mosaic. You'll know it when you see it. I'll wait here. Come tell me when you found it.
You're scared to go yourself.
You know, the Huana send people down here to be eaten by monstrous horrors, right?
I'll find the temple, but it's going to cost you up front.
Fine, but this is all you're getting until the job's done.
She grudgingly hands you a bag of coin. Nice! I got my 500 copper back.
You can take whatever you can carry out of the temple. Just report back when you found it.
I want to ask you something.
Got something for me?
What do you know about the temple?
Not much, apparently.
She spits in the corner. Nice. Cute. She's not wrong. She did thought she knew something, but I guess she knows nothing. Bet you knew something, but I bet you didn't know. I forget where that's from. Wasn't like an old Nickelodeon show or something, and they were talking about... I don't know what it was. It was like an educational thing. At the end, they were like, I bet you knew something, but I bet you didn't know. Hold on, moving coffee from one cup to the other. Success. I'm glad for that. Whew. What's this game, like a Diablo? I mean, it has the isometric view, right? But it's closer to a Baldur's Gate or Icewind Dale. Effects. It's long though. One of the devs can beat it in like an hour and 15 minutes. That's main storyline rush, but I mean, we're talking about hundreds of hours of content. I'm barely doing the main story because there's so much side stuff to do. Also, this place extends pretty far. Oh! Enemies. More enemies. Cave bat, skull drac. Everyone come this way. Immediately. There it is.
I'll
teach you a lesson.
Me too.
Worth the money? Absolutely. If you like having tons and tons and tons and tons of content, which I think you do, right? I don't know you at all, but I'm gonna say I think you do. I do know you. Let's do one you, just in case. Then this. And you. You can control combat speed like this too, which makes it easier to figure out what you want to do.
Let's wash that down with antidote.
Good. Now, Adair, I need you to use Rolling Flame. Right. 29% chance. Is that worth? I don't know if that's worth or not. And all of you collapse on this character. Ooh, she's in trubs. If you could use an AoE heal, that'd be great. Wonderful. Everyone collapse in that cave bat.
Show 'em how it's done.
She's still kind of injured though. I know.
Down with an antidote.
What do you rate this game out of 10 right now? I don't know. I'm not very good with 10 scale ratings. You know? I personally don't enjoy doing them. But, I mean... It's tough for me to say. It's just, I'd rather just go by words. It's just a quality game that offers so much new. It's text heavy, which I think you would expect in this kind of game anyway. So that's not surprising. But you'll never find yourself, I would say, wishing you had more content. Or feeling like you were given too little content. You know? At no point do I feel like I've been cheated. That I've earned more, deserved more, you know?
What can I do you for?
Dr. Pepper? Depends. If they still have the lead singer Survivor there, then I might have to go with Dr. Pepper.
Good thinking.
Thank you. Hates numbers? I do hate a lot of things, man. Not sure if numbers are among them. It's just number scales are so weird, right? It depends on, if you look at 5 out of 10, you call it 50%, you might call it a failing grade. If you go by that measure. If you go by 5 out of 10 where 5 is average, if you call a game 5 out of 10, no one wants to play it. You say a game's 5 out of 10, they're like, man, that game sucks. And it's not, it's just average. And oftentimes 5 out of 10 means if the game is part of a genre that you enjoy or part of a lineage that you enjoy, then you can enjoy in the game. But it's average for everyone else, or it's lacking certain things and make it good. And good's like a 6, and great's like an 8. You know, and 10's like unforgettable. You can't miss it whether you're a fan of the genre or not. If you have the console to play it on, you play a 10 out of 10 game. But then you go around handing out 10 out of 10s because you like a game so much and you can't speak to its flaws or someone just not generally enjoying it. So that's why I don't really like doing number scales for games, especially with that kind of rating, you know? So that's me.
Consider it done.
Underneath the rubble, a mural depicts 2 conscious rising from the waves. Why? Oh, I need a second one. Okay. Or there is a second one here, at least, somewhere. There's a lot of space being occupied down here. Guess we'll be fighting all the way through. Let's give him hell. You should sneak.
Dim in the lantern.
Let's sneak around. Making all that noise. Like a bunch of buds. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, this game, I mean, is easily, I mean, at bare minimum, a 9 out of 10, right? Easily a 9 out of 10. You know, can't miss. I think Variety gave it, you know, an A+. And it's a great game. And if you're going to buy it, I would recommend using that link up above, which is my Humble Bundle link, yes, but it also supports charity. In this case, the Xerxes Foundation for Invertebrates, mostly focusing on not only butterflies, but honeybees, save the honeybees, bumblebees, and things like that. So, you know, you can indulge in it yourself, and then you can tell me later on, you know what, Adrian, you were right, it's can't miss, I love you, and I'll say, or you might say, hey, Adrian, you big dumbass, and I'll say, whoa, you were wrong. This game is miss, because I could miss it, and I should have missed it, and you misled me, and I'll be like, oh, my humble apologies. Shame on me. Is that better? There you go. This water is so beautiful, I can't get over it. Look at it. Look at this glorious 18 frames per second. That's not the game, by the way. That's totally my stream. But don't worry, that'll be fixed around July. Man, I hate stairs that lead to a wide open area because you know some stuff's about to go down. Oh, look, a pile of bodies. Cool. Cool.
Keep your weather eye open.
I feel safe. Sickened? Why are you sickened? From what? Oh, the pile of bodies, probably. Noxious cloud. Slog zone cannot run. Nice. We're in the slog zone. The slog zone. What's in here? Okay. No idea what that is, but I'll take it. It's mine now. God, the dead bodies just... I like it, though. I can appreciate it. Cool effect. God, we are just walking through. Everyone's sickened. Our stealth got removed. Wonderful.
A light's foot and an heavy bullet, Cap.
Yeah, aye, or whatever. Please stop sickening my entire party. This is a great place for an ambush. You're walking around enjoying the scenery. Next thing you know, dun 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 dun. I don't know why I'm doing Final Fantasy music. I wish a game would do that just to mess with your head. You know, you're playing the video game, all of a sudden out of nowhere you hear like, you know, Final Fantasy fight music. I don't know. I think it'd be cool. You guys are whack. You don't agree with me. Oh no! Ew! Pestilent rotgast?
Can't see you, you bastard.
Everyone, please collapse murder. I need you guys to come over here, please. Glory be to gone indeed. You want to be... How about glory be to low HP? And by glory be, I mean, like, help. Bonus to all defenses, please. I guess we'll be okay, never mind. Oh, we will not be okay. Okay. I need the defense bonus, like, right now. Everyone collapse on this thing. Use some of your skills, dog. Are you using yours? Of course you are. You're great at this. Wonderful. Nicely done, everyone. You need more cipher abilities because you oftentimes sit around way too many. Get over there. Collapse.
That's it.
Wonderful. Nicely done. Zubats? No thanks. I had enough Mount Moon to last me an entire lifetime.
Consider it.
That was hell, too, the first time you play Pokemon. Like, what a way to introduce you to the game. If you go in there unprepared, you can and will die. You think it's all whatever and easy, and then you just face Zubat after Zubat after Zubat after Zubat. And all you can say is, help. I don't want to face any more Zubats. And the game just says, shut up. I don't care. Then again, if you don't run into any Zubats, you know nothing about championship Pokemon. Place is grotesque. Just constantly sickened.
Watch and learn.
The engravings honors the life of a hero of old. Aw, in this place? Jeez. Sucks. Hello? Hello, these dreams. I won't do the obvious joke. I'm not one of those streamers. Besides, I'm sure you get way too much as is. What is your main character tongue sticking out face? Well, tongue sticking out face back to you, Psyblade. She is a combination of a cipher and a warrior. Additional tongue sticking out face. To follow up my previous tongue sticking out face. In case that was up for debate. Yeah, Kaiser. I know, right? You want to as soon as you see the name. Sometimes you gotta clench your fists and say, nope, I'm better than this. Oh, the old city. Nah. I'm not done booling in here yet. At least now I know where to go. What's back here? Probably death and destruction.
Foots and an heavy bullet, our cap.
Why? Someone's been living down here. Oh, it's probably her homeboy. I have a question for you, Adrian. What up? I'm here. Cracked and half-chewed bones lie among the dormant coals. Feels bad, man. Well, someone was living here for as long as they could. Nice place. Tanning leather, barrels full of who knows what. Gladberries. Hated by farmers, it is known for sprouting up in the fields in large numbers, seemingly overnight. Small berries ripen and fall to the ground in a matter of days. Gladberries are highly poisonous, and as they spoil, they blight the ground, making it unsuitable for cultivation. They can be collected, however, and put to better use. Never mind. Can't eat those. Sorry. Whoever died here. I bet you will enjoy Disintegrate later. I'll enjoy many things that benefit me as long as they're there.
Hey, stop! What are you doing, you fat-fingered oaf? Put me down!
The sword twists and turns in your hand, trying in vain to wiggle out of your grasp. The word Modweir is etched and gilded at the blade. Wait, that's an anagram, I think, for, where is it? Let me see what it is. Rodent? I met someone with that name, I think. Isn't it the guy who was banished down here? I don't know. What is love? I don't know. I feel bad. Speaking of feeling bad, I feel bad for Hadaway. Imagine your entire life being based around one question. Speak to me like that again, and I'll have you reforged into a chamber pot.
You know, I've developed a sudden interest in fingers. I wonder how yours taste.
The hilt of the sword and players almost too hot to handle. Hops in irritation and turns over in your hand.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm waiting for someone very important who is definitely coming back any day now, and you won't want to be here when she does.
The master animancer responsible for your condition, I presume?
No, that would be a man known across Aora as the Great Wizard. None of your fucking business. Have you heard of him?
I love you.
I'm waiting for my owner, obviously. It's really a wonder you've managed to survive to the ripe old age of whatever you are, being this stupid.
A belligerent sword. Fascinating.
But my owner, she was really great. I mean, is really great. Her calluses felt so good on my grip.
Oh my god.
I can do things with a sword you wouldn't believe.
Oh my god, part 2. Show me, I'm a quick study. Makes dramatic retching noises, pretending to throw up.
Actually,
okay.
Even though you're clearly little more than a ham-handed half-wit,
right.
Maybe you can do something for me.
I don't know what it is, Potato. If you want to look it up. Modware? Modware?
I'll let you handle me, but only under one condition. You have to help me find my owner. Okay?
Am I supposed to wander around Aora questioning every random swordsman I come across?
What you do is your business. I don't know if I can trust you yet. You need to prove your worth to me first.
Fine.
But only until you find my owner. You got that?
You heft the sword, testing its weight. It's a finely wrought weapon, though it has seen better days. All it needs is a bit of polishing. You scabbard it and continue on your way. You have gained an item. Modware. Item was put into your stash. What we got here? It's fine, so plus 15% damage, accuracy, penetration. Jealous. Restricted to the Watcher. Cute. That's additional effect is jealous. Emotional. Plus 20% damage dealt as burn when above 50% health, and plus 20% damage dealt as freeze when below. Oh my god, you are sick. Wrought of fine steel and engraved with gilded Adaran runes that read Modware. This blade would have been a fashionable Deerwoodian noble's favored accessory 20 years ago. Time has been rather unkind to it, however. Delicate, the degree of relief in his pommel have been scored by accident and violence, and the tightly wound leather of its hilt is stained with patches of old blood. For all that, the blade itself is sharp and curiously warm to the touch, and the tongue of the soul inside, it is sharper still. Where it's from, and who might have forged our mysteries, the sword has little interest in illuminating, though it does speak with a lively Deerwoodian twang, a fact that tells you more about its origins than it has any intention of doing itself. What a sword. You belong to me now. She was Josephine in Dragon Age Inquisition. Ah. Knockmore Kesh in Andromeda. You remember who that is? Probably because you didn't play enough of the game, you butt. Ooh, good border. I wanna get freaky with you. It's better than my gladiator sword, I think. One-handed soulbound. About the same. Yeah, it's the same as my other sword. I just won't have skirm any longer. What was skirm again? Scrim. Oh, enhances melee damage and deflection when wield the shield. Ah, that is pretty good, though. Not as good, though. Do it up. You remember who that is? Yes, the female Krogan. Adair, do you want to wield this? Could give it to Hatchet Mans. Or I could just give it to Adair. Instead of having that shitty flail, you could have that. There you go. Ganbate. Not bad, especially since you go in skirmishes anyway. Let's pair it with the exceptional stiletto. Make that your main. Yeah, there you go. Good. Good. What's Adair's hat? Ah, this. Yes. This is Theo's headdress. Same Theos from part 1. Theos Ex Arcanon. The best part about it is that it adds 10% damage to flank targets. And since he's a full-blooded rogue, and as a Cypher have an ability to leave a target flanked for the duration of the battle, this is just automatic damage increase, plus accuracy, and he's dual wielding, which is fantastic. So, yeah. And a will bonus with Mantle of Authority. So it's a fantastic headpiece for him, and I've seen no reason to give him anything else. It is not a moth hat. Be nice. You're just mad because you don't have one, IRL. Imagine sitting in your office chair wearing that Theos' headdress. How cool everyone think you are. What's this? Fine hatchet, rope and grappling hook. I'll take it. What's in the pot?
I got this.
Cool. Hope we're all happy.
Why my eyes be open?
Same. Save our game. I like moths. Kitty cat face. Same. Kitty cat face. Moths are scary, but also cool. Oh, they're scary. Have you ever seen the Cercopian moth? Part of the golden silk moth family. It's the largest of its kind and the largest moth possible. It's a fantastic moth. I read about it one day, and then like 2 months later I saw one IRL. They're fascinating creatures too, because the moth itself doesn't live very long. And they do nothing. The moth itself can't really bite on anything as a full-grown adult moth. It can't injure you as a person. It can't harm you by walking across you with like brittle legs or anything like that. It's a moth that just lives for a little bit after growing up into a full-grown moth and then dies. And then it can't kill you. It can't bite you. It can't injure you. It's just a giant, beautiful moth that dies. It has no actual purpose or servitude in life. How depressing is that? You know? It's so beautiful too. It feels really bad. Mod settings editing 90% of what I say? What are you saying? I have my mod settings set on low. Because I trust, you know, my friends to just look out, and for the most part, I'm capable of defending myself. It's just while I'm playing, I can't ban or time out things, so. But I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe beauty is a purpose? Damn, Arcane, that's deep. Well, it has sex, right? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Potato, you should look it up if you get a chance. I think you would like it. Not Nora Mash, because he'd be terrified seeing it, but you would appreciate it. I was trying to say why. Oh, there it is. Yeah, dude. No XDs. There it is. There we go. Now we know. Yeah, there's a few things in here that I just have banned. Kappas in all form except for Kappa Pride. And any like form of XD is banned. Because I hate XD. XD's dumb. I hate it so much. Doesn't mean I dislike you. Just don't like XD. So there's no XD and there's no Kappa in here. I was gonna apologize, but I'm not actually sorry. So I guess, you know, just now you're aware. Is the moth the flower of the caterpillar? What? Unsubbed, unfollowed, AFK? Same. These are curious looking. Oh, they're burrows. We snuck in here, so I'm guessing we're uninvited. It's a song by Alanis Morissette, by the way.
Looks like it.
You're uninvited. We kill them now. If you can ambush us later on. Ah, speaking of. Oh, hey, everyone who just showed up. Kupo. Nope, guess we're fighting everything. Here we go. But how else would we make fun of each other sarcastically without the great XD? Be better at humor. Are you all collapsing on whoever you want? Okay. Alright, fine. Have fun, children. Fight whoever you... Who's laughing? Is it the sword? That sword is straight up laughing, having the time of his life. Have Loth, you want to cast any spells or just nah? Oh no! Hey Loth! You knocked him on his butt! No! Nice spell. Good choice. What is that? Ooh. This thing's got a lot of HP and I wish it didn't. X and D is a facial expression. Why no love? Dumb. The moth is a short-lived but beautiful stage in the caterpillar's life, exclusively created to procreate. I'm sad. Also, my fucking cat lied down on my keyboard again and closed all my windows. Well, maybe if you give your cat more attention, it wouldn't do things like that. Get a new face. Yeah, get a new face. That's what emotes are for. If you can't express yourself properly, either with the tenor of your humor or the emotes that you would get from subbing to a channel, you have to resort to an XD, that just means you're either cheap or not good at humor. In which case, then you deserve any and all persecution you get with the lack of an XD.
Show him how it's.
Show them how it's.
That was about as useful as a bump on a kick.
Oh, you're not hitting well, are you? Switch to your wand. Who said that? Hey there? Can I make a dent? Switch to this hand then. Or you're on that hand. Switch to this hand. Well, everything sucks. I'm cheap and not good at humor. What do I get? Probably bedtime in 2.5, 3 hours. Should I have some medium roast? Probably. Wow, you really can't make a dent at all. Huh. Might as well use your best weaponry then. What are you weak to? Oh, your physical resistance is insane. 83? Jesus. Sazi Beats, I need you to help me out, dog. First off, do this to him. Now, do this to him.
This is futile.
Shut up! I know it's futile. I'm trying to help you out, you butt. Crush damage. Try that out. And then you, Spellcaster, would you mind, helping out? 55% chance. I like it. Try it out. Shaken, confused. I like it. There you go, everyone. Now we're playing with power. Paralyzed. Wonderful. Nice job, everyone. Adair, can you hit harder? Never mind. Where's that going? Oh, it didn't hit anyone. Thank goodness. Immune to slashing, too. Hell of a boss. And was one level higher than us. Good thing I'm well prepared. I'm really tired. I went home early. Welcome home. Potato said, yeah. Are you going to utilize your unplanned time to get some rest?
Sure.
Mochi mochi? Or are you more or less like fatigued, like you just want to lay down, your body can't move, or are you sleepy? I want to explore down there or up here first. Probably up there first. Probably shouldn't send our priest off by themselves to investigate things, huh? Good thing I snuck in here and destroyed these things, right?
Nice and quiet.
Do I want to go down this way before going that way? No, I don't, actually. I did a lot yesterday because someone didn't come in. I was going to call out, but 5 hours later is 5 hours is better than nothing. Yeah. Why don't you just enjoy some of Kaiser's popcorn? See me in arms? Someone saying see me in arms, which by the way for you guys is a Switch game, is the kind of language I would expect from a Hanzo player, to be quite honest. So this isn't surprising. Welcome back, by the way, Devante, who said I'll BRB approximately an hour and a half ago. How fare you? Our buddy was in here earlier.
Nice and quiet.
But she's tired, I think, and not feeling well, so let her rest, please. This little opening right here is beautiful. I love the lighting in this game. Jesus Christ. Look at this, dude. This little recess right here, this little pool. I guess kind of a grotto, I guess. I don't even know what that light is, but I want to know. It's like a demonic light. This entire area is infused with it, but I love the playing of the light right there. Try that on my twin tail. Nice, more arms talk. I'm making dinner because everything sucks. No, it doesn't suck, dude. Usually you're saying, oh man, all I have left over is some ice cream sandwiches, or we're gonna get Wendy's. You're making dinner, that's nice. It means you got some eats in the house. What are you gonna eat? You know who was in here earlier? Go on, Ryuk. Mash, can you please let Ryuk finish? Sorry, Ryuk. Please continue. No? Okay. I'm sorry, Mash. The floor is yours. You know who. What is that? What are you talking about? This cave has no label. I want to go down this way. Old City Overlook. Oh. Who is that? I don't know. Nor Mash. I was in here earlier? Oh man, welcome back, Devante. All your friends are waiting for you. The thing you wrote in likes? I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. These are the things that I killed. Murdered. Destroyed. These noises. I like how you can't sneak up on the undead. By I don't mean like I actually like. I just think it's neat. You know, it's cool. Don't actually like it. Just like I don't enjoy this pile of bones right here. And skeletons. Why so spoopy all of a sudden? Clearly you have not been in here the last half hour. This entire section is spoopy. There's no all of a sudden. What are those? Skuldrak Screecher. Oh, no. Wait. Go back. Yo, but let's ambush him. You know what I'm saying?
Something I can do?
I need you to ambush. Wait. Go back. Totally sees you. Can we go that way and hide out there? Okay. All of you, go this way. We're going to ambush it. All right?
I shall.
Hurry up. Don't just stand there. Faster. Lord. Now about face. And we're going to ambush it. Yes. Where is it? Where, Aloth, why are you so close?
Yes?
Go back there, dog. Damn. Discord screen sharing now supports audio. Does it? It does? Yo, you guys want to watch some stuff together? Anago is in here. Was he? Did I miss Anago? Oh man, there he is. 2 minutes ago. He says click. That's why he didn't say click click. It was a singular click. And the reason he did singular click is because I told him he's not allowed to click click. But here it comes. Okay, wait. I need myself to go over here. And you dare to go bump uglies with this dude. Yo, wet him up. Wonderful. Now everyone come get some. Wait, Rush. What are you doing? Oh, you can't go that far. Oh no, Adair. Not good.
But I slowly die in a poison. Not exactly.
Nice. Good dive. Good dive. Is it? Oh, you killed it. You basically almost sold that thing. Nice. Let's all move back and allow ourselves more room to actually.
Expertise. Don't see why not.
Why is it screeching?
Show him how it's done.
Oh my god. Immediately heal. Oh, actually, you know what? Put some stank on it. Did you cast it? Oh, now you want to cast it. Okay, 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 okay. Cool, neat, great, awesome. Good teamwork. Spider-Man stuff is going up for E3.
I got this.
We're like,
I got this. Sure thing.
barf, man. Spider barf, radioactive spider barf. You know what I'm saying?
Give me a real challenge.
What's in here? Oh, just a regular old cape. Is anyone not wearing a cape right now? Because we are a cape crew. We're Cape Crusaders, unlike Spider-Man who has no cape. So, I think everyone has a cape. Damn. For real? Never mind, we all have capes. Okay. I just got DG Voodoo to work in 11, so my frame rate is uncapped and it's actually using my GPU for particles and shit. Now to install that HD overhaul set. The one from YouTube? There's a lot of areas for that, right? A lot of starting areas are complete. Sanctuary is a Todd and all that. Congrats, dude. I hope it makes it more fun to play for you. Looking at it in HD. However, how are you going to feel when at E3 they announce Final Fantasy XI HD overhaul and Final Fantasy XI mobile? And yeah, it'll be made by that one mobile company that, you know, takes advantage of everything. But on the plus side, I'll still play it. Skull Drac Screecher. Meet your maker. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. This is for you in case you get attacked. There you go. Oh god! Annihilated. Bodied. The Nexon one. Yes, Nexon.
Be right there.
Yeah. I feel fine as long as I get it. Same.
I got this.
I'll become a mobile streamer and play that game. I'm not above that. will 1000% do that. And I will lie to every person who comes in here and says, hey, this game looks pretty cool. What console is it on? And I'll say Nintendo Switch. Although someone like Drex or Kaiser would say he's actually playing it on mobile in parentheses. And I'll say, nope, I'm playing on the Switch. Shut up. Do I go to the Old City or do I go to the Old City Overlook? I'm guessing Overlook. There are Nazis in my area. If you think about it, Devontae, if it makes you feel any better, there are probably Nazis in every area. You're only just now finding out the ones who aren't as discreet about it. So it's kind of advantageous. Drex would say Nintendo snitch. Jesus, Ryuk. Guess no one is safe. By the way, the NBA Awards show is June 25th, 9 p.m. Eastern on TNT. The Lifetime Achievement Award, the Sager Strong Award, Hustle Award, the Executive of the Year, Sportsmanship Award. Executive of the Year probably goes to the Raptors. Coach of the Year? Yo, Brad Stevens? He better be in the contention. Quinn Snyder for Utah? Ooh, good choice. Good choices. Brad Stevens has been a great coach year over year, though. Quinn Snyder's been great this year. Dwayne Casey, also good choice, but he no longer works for Toronto because they fired him for not beating LeBron, essentially. Good choices. Second of the year, Celtics, Danny Ainge for free. He's doing, I mean, he got the best record in the East without Kyrie Irving or Gordon Hayward, right? Marcus Smart for part of the year, and what's his name? Jaylen Brown for part of the year. Yeah, front office work. He's been doing great work. And he did get further. Brad Stevens gets no respect because he's young. He is young, but his players listen to him, you know? He's a great coach. Great, great, great coach. It's just that he was great last year, too. Quinn Snyder wasn't as great last year. He's greater this year. With the Jazz. With Derek Favors and Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert and Joe Ingles. I'm not sure I like Tracer's new skin. What's a good thing you don't play, Tracer? This Cavern of Sins, narrowly tapering toward a dim light on the other side of the tunnel. Stay here is an option. Oh, we're going to climb for free. Same, but please do not read the Twitter comments for what Tracer's new skin. God. Would never. Would never. Twitter comments in 2018. Wow. Tracer used to be your main, and I'd rather you play her than Hanzo. I just realized it's been 2.5 hours. I should have eaten again by now. I'm behind on my eating. I'm gonna go warm up some seasoned chicken and some seasoned broccoli with some sweet potatoes. And I'll be right back. If you guys haven't already, take this time, you know, to get yourself some food if you're not doing so already. Take this time to stretch, go pee, relax. You guys are watching OKPV. I haven't been showing the highlights video because I'm in the process of making the highlights for April, even though we're halfway through May. But yeah. You already know what it is. I'm thankful that you guys are watching me. To anyone who's here, watching on VOD, anyone who's lurking, anyone who's just hanging out. Thanks. You could be anywhere else in the world right now. And you're here instead.